Hello everyone, I'm Rodstream and I'm here with another episode of A Dance of Fire and Ice. There's a lot more customs, as you know, I've been gone for a little while, so, definitely have to catch up a little bit, but let's see what we got. Okay, so we have Living Millennium, composed by a charter that I don't know, and charted by Pink Moon T4. Now, you might be wondering why I'm saying that, is because I actually don't know who the composer is for this, because there's not really a lot of metadata on this file, so I actually don't know. I'll figure it out though, once I ask the charter who the composer is. Alright. Nice. Yeah, okay, so far though, this chart has some really weird swing rhythms. God. Ooh. Alright, like a hexagon into like a double tap like that? Ooh. That's a really weird one. Okay. Almost at the finish line here. Oh, never mind. No. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my god. Keep on doing like those extra taps for some reason. Okay. Oh god. I'm not even worried about orbit easing, to be honest. Oh, that got really intense near the ending of that. Holy shit. Okay. How long is this song, by the way? Oh, never mind. We're there. Nice. I did not know that was going to be just a really quick set of triplets there. Okay, well, I'm actually surprised I had accuracy like that. Holy crap. It was really near that ending section where, it had, a pentagon, and, there was a bit of overlap there, which is why I got a little bit confused, probably, but that was a neat experience. I mean, it is pretty simple, visually, though. It's kind of just this little screen, and then the borders kind of change colors every once in a while. And the camera's also pretty simple, too, but this was still a pretty nice time to play through. Okay, so we have Phase, composed by Samsung, and charted by Yule. Apparently this one's download only for some reason, but that's fine. We're gonna have a great time with this one, alright? Ooh, the song sounds really nice so far, too. Alright. Oh, alright then, alright.
House music.
looks like we're gonna be like kind of switching between there's just like double BPM lanes and stuff. Yeah, so far not too bad. I thought it was gonna get way trickier than that. I don't know, maybe things will change up a little bit though. So that's, I don't know if that was like a gimmick or something. If that is, then I'm probably gonna die very soon. Okay, we're fine so far though. Alright, ooh. Kind of liking how this is shaping up so far, though. It's really groovy so far. I feel like I'm at a bit of a disadvantage, though, because look at this. Like, the background's so white that I can't even see my white planet. That's all good, though. It's so slow anyway that it doesn't really matter too much. Alright. I really didn't expect the song to go in this direction, but wow. Nice. Okay, I really like that song. That was a pretty good song, actually. Also, I almost got a pure perfect on that. That's surprising, actually. That was pretty good. That was good, though. I like that. I mean, I guess the song was really carrying it quite a bit, but I did like the visuals and the gameplay a bit. I think in terms of gameplay, though, one aspect that could be improved is I think there's a bit of a difficulty spike, and that is just when you have the double BPM that it goes into like a triangle, or not a triangle, but a double BPM that has like a square and then a mid spin, which, you know, it's a little bit more faster than the rest of it. It's also like more like dense, and also the stroke timing window, which, you know, it is a bit of a difficulty spike, but still, nonetheless, this is still a solid chart. Intro composed by A.R. Forrest and charted by Common. So let's just get started on this one. I figured that, you know, this one's nice and slow, so I figured, you know, put it on the more earlier side of things. Just because, you know, I did play another chart with this song, and it was also pretty slow. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a nice chill experience, so, you know, that's pretty nice. Also, because, God, I did not expect my first two charts to actually be that difficult. I thought they were going to be easier than that. So, hey, the fact that I even have a break chart like this in the first place is really nice. Okay. Although I will say, though, that I do know A.R. Forrest for some more, like, you know, fast songs, because let me tell you, there are some charts with A.R. Forrest songs that are actually pretty decently difficult, I'd say. Alright, let's see if we can go for a pure perfect on this. Got a lot of the same rhythm. That's cool with me, you know. Okay, now we're speeding up a little bit. Actually, I didn't expect another speed up. I thought we were gonna stay at this pace for a while. Oh, but I see a checkpoint. Awesome. All right. No, the pure perfect. Oh. Oh, okay, wow, that flash. God. Was that a double snail? I think it was. See, I thought it was like a just a regular snail. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Actually, I only got one too early from that. That's surprising. I thought I got like a couple of like earlies and lates from that too, but okay. Man, the fact that I mean, it is a little unfortunate that that ending had such a big flash at the end, but besides that, that jar was mostly chill. I mean, it is really repetitive, but I guess that's just kind of how the song is made. I guess so. I don't know if there was really much that could be done there, but hey, at the very least, it was a nice little break because now we're gonna move on to the next chart. Okay, we're on to another chart, but this time we got a couple of tutorials to get through. So let's get through them. OAV-1, Stairs and Squares. This sounds like this is gonna be. Is this a bittersweet song? Like, wow, that was. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. We're getting quite intense with this one. Okay. OAV-2, the right up square angles. Okay, I definitely was not expecting this, but okay. And there you go. Okay. See what we got now. So we have, once again, VIP, short version, composed by Council and charted by Period and Damning. So let's get started on this one. Oh, okay. This is a bit more faster than I was expecting, but okay. Oh boy. Oh my, what? Okay. Okay, I read that. Oh god. Okay, this is a lot more harder than I was expecting. God, those tutorials should be faster. Wow, this chart expects you to have like some really fast reactions. Oh my god. Oh, okay, dude, what an evil ending right there. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna, oh my god, okay, that is, okay, that chart was, was actually pretty fun though, actually. Despite some of the complaints that I kind of have with it, which is that you have to have like really fast reaction time to some of the patterns upcoming. Like those squares, some of those squares, you only have like a beat to react to them. At this speed, that is a bit brutal. But I was able to react to it, but I can't imagine many would be able to just react to those squares. And it's probably, this might be a bit of a frustrating sight read, but I mean, hey, the fact that I even managed to get through this in the first try, like, wow. That was fun though. Like I still had fun with it, but I still feel like the readability could definitely use a lot of improvement. Also, nice background. I think it was by Damning. You can definitely tell that they have that kind of art style. So hey, that was pretty nice. OX-1 guillotines. We got some more tutorials. You know, I always love tutorials. Like just because like the tutorial music is always nice to listen to. And also, you know, the only time I really don't like tutorials is probably if like there's just no tutorial music and it just shows you the patterns. Like, come on, man. I always like my music. Alright, OX-2, no peeking. Okay, so it's just gonna cover like half the screen. Alright, that doesn't sound too bad. If it's at that speed, then it's gonna be all great. So anyway, Off Track, composed by K Lemon and charted by K Lemon. So let's get started on this one. Okay, let's see what's up. I was unsure at times, but the rhythm is really repetitive, so I was able to get through that. The only part that I was really worried about was the one section where it kind of separates itself from the usual inverse Tricilo rhythm, which is like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's like that, but I was waiting for the 1 2 3 4. That's the tricky part because that's the one section where it switches up and it's not very like. It happens like one time in like the repetition of the rhythm. So that was a little tricky, but I was able to catch on to it. I'm surprised I only got away with 2 L perfects on that too. Also, that was a cool chart. I really liked that actually. That was pretty fun to play through actually. I did like I like charts that, you know, do mess with my vision in that kind of way. It makes me like read ahead. Now I had to really read ahead to forward a lot, which meant that I had to like memorize what I'm playing, but also memorize like ahead to know what I'm like. That's the kind of memorization that is really tough to do, and sometimes I can even get lost. If this was like slightly faster, I probably would have died there a couple of times. But because this is not like it's like a moderate pace, but you know, if it was a little bit faster, I think I would have struggled on this one a lot more. But this was a fun chart. I really liked it. Okay, so we have a name that I cannot pronounce, composed by Ah. The long version, by the way, I forgot to specify that. I actually think I've played this song before, but I have only played. Actually, I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, this is by Team Vega. All right, so this is. We've not seen Team Vega for a little while. I haven't played their other chart, but that's mostly because that chart is way too laggy for me to even play in the first place, which is why I haven't even played it. Which kind of speaks to the volume of how much they really put into these levels. Like they're really high quality. But man, you gotta have a really good PC in order to run them. But anyway, let's get started. There's been a lot of people that have been claimed to work on this. Some people are actually my friends too. I think even then, I think it's still a little laggy for me. So I'm actually a little worried about this. Like, wow, look at that. Okay, never mind. I think this is a different version of the song because, yeah, I don't remember this section of the song existing. It's the long version, so I guess you could call it kind of like the EX version of the featured level, you know? Ooh. This is looking magical so far, though. See, goddamn, I gotta look at speed animation changes for this, because God, I'm just expecting like a white flash every single time. Okay. Oh, this is like hexagonal. Alright. Oh God, man, these speed changes keep on screwing me up over and over. Okay, it's all good though. Okay. Okay, wow. There's like a lot of things here that are just like a little tricky to see. Nice. This sure kind of like expects you to kind of just like memorize. I look ahead a bit actually, just because of those flashes and stuff. Luckily, it's like so. It's a it's a bit of a chill song, so you don't have to read that much far ahead. But it's a little tricky to read this. I think we're finally getting up to the build up of the song though, because man, that was a lot of prelude to that. We're almost there, I think. Come on. Another pause tile? Oh man. I wish that some of these were like gem tiles just so I could tell if it's a pause tile a little bit better. I feel like also, you know what I'm also worried about? I'm worried that this song has BPM drift. Wait, no, we're almost at the end anyway. I thought that was way longer. What? There's no way that's the end, right? I thought this song was way longer. I don't know why I'm really expecting a fake out ending here. Wow, okay, that was the actual... Wow, huh. I thought that song was going to be way longer than that, actually. Am I misremembering? Because, wow, I thought the other version of the song was, like, way shorter than this. Okay, well, that was nice. I mean, I like, the visuals are really nice, but unfortunately, with some of T-Vega's levels, it kind of has this problem where you have to, like, react super fast, or it has, like, super high flashes where you have to, like, read ahead a little bit. And normally that wouldn't really be a problem. I don't mind reading ahead in some charts, but I feel like for an easier chart like this, it should be toned down a little bit more. Unless it's like a gimmick, but it doesn't really feel like a gimmick. It more feels like just trying to do some cool visual stuff, you know? Also, God, like the overlap and stuff and like the speed changes are just like, ooh, man, they can be a little rough sometimes. They did try their best, though, and honestly, I think it's a lot more better than some of the other indications in some of their other levels, because, I mean, it's not like... It's a bit more reasonable to react to them, but I do feel like for an easy chart, it should, you know, I guess maybe some undertreading could have been utilized in order to make it a little bit more easier to sight read, but yeah, I still had a nice time playing this one, though. Alright, so you have K-Ku, composed by JU_E, and charted by ED24. So let's get started. Nice. No, not gonna lie. God. These pause tiles, I swear to... Oh, God. Unindicated pause tile? No way. I mean, at least it's slow, but I do wish there was some indication on that. Or maybe just make that a U-turn tile, you know? God. Anyway. Nice. Okay, I mean, so far this chart is, you know, pretty casual so far, which is nice. I think, having another, break chart would always be, nice for the mind. God, okay. That was kind of just me not paying attention for a second, but that's fine, we're good. Okay, nice little pause there. Ooh, okay, I was a little worried on how to read that, but thankfully I made the right reading guess there. Maybe that wasn't as hard as I imagined to read. I don't know. Like sometimes, like there can be like little moments where like if I can't tell what's inside or outside, because I sometimes forget the orbit rotation, I sometimes just like stress out. Also, wow, I was a little nervous. I was also gonna have to memorize, but nope, I didn't have to. So thankfully that didn't have to happen. Well, nice, I guess this is like another, it's kind of reminds me of one of the earliest charts I've ever played, where you kind of like accompany the auto on like a journey. Nice. Bam. There you go. Okay, that was nice. I like that. I think like maybe like the earlier section where it had like that indicated pause tile was a little weird. I mean, thankfully it wasn't like a constant reoccurring thing. I mean, I just wish that the one part didn't exist, I guess. But you know, besides that, I mean, this was pretty nice. I mean, I guess maybe the speed changes could be a little bit weird at times, but I don't know. It was fairly reasonable. I mean, most like the inaccuracies I got was literally just me not paying attention during one of the speed ups, so yeah. But yeah, that was fun. I liked it. Scattered Pancakes, composed by Katagiri and charted by Ferns and Rims. I absolutely adore this level. The gameplay is some of the most fun things I've played in this game, and the light VFX this level has works great. There's things about this level that should make me think it's just a good level, but the gameplay keeps me drawn to this level. So much that I think this level might be my favorite gameplay-wise. Hey, so, you know, this chart, let's just get into it. I haven't played it because, there just wasn't any workshop link for it. And, like, all the links to it were just dead. But now I can play it, finally. This does look like it's going to be a bit tough with these Trasilos, though. Alright, nice little break section. Thank God. Oh man. Lots of Trasilos here. almost there, baby. Okay, that's a weird ending right there. Why is the ending like that? Okay, that was fun though. I like that char a lot. NT-1 basics with 3-ball. Let's go, another 3-ball char, which is really nice because you know means more practice for yours truly. Nice. Let's go to the next one. NT-2 blooming flowers. Okay. Let's go. Reference to Sunken Memory. Alright, that's nice. Nothing too complicated there. Alright, there you go. Now we're just on there. So Nico's theme, composed by Night Margin and charted by Dormu Raptor. So let's get started on this one. I wonder if it's just going to be the same rhythm with the 3-ball in it over and over. No way. Okay, well, I mean, hey, I don't mind it though. Nice break after Scattered Pinks, you know? Ah, okay, so it's kind of switches between those. Is this really gonna be the whole chart? It's just those like 2 patterns? No way. Oh wow, okay. Oh. Huh. I'm surprised I managed to react to that slow. I mean, I guess because the chart is honestly not that fast, so you could react to a slowdown like that. But hey, that snail is absolutely hidden, which is a bit of a problem for reasons that I won't elaborate here. But I think if you played this game for a while, you understand why hidden speed changes are not exactly the best thing around. But hey, I mean, I guess I was able to react to it, but that's still not really an excuse for it. Besides that, the chart was chill. I mean, it was nice. I mean, U2, composed by Xerus and charted by U2 and Leg. Alright, so this one looks like it's going to be a bit of a challenge, which is why I left it for last. But I will say that I've heard a little bit of a preview from the song, and it sounds really good. So I'm actually kind of excited to get into this one. Alright, let's focus. Let's go. I thought that was, wow, that's like a really stupid death there. I thought I still kept on doing red twirls. Where am I? Oh, okay, I see. Wow, this is a... Man, okay. Oh my god, why am I like... God, I'm like kind of like over-tapping in some points, I think. Alright, okay, we're making some good progress here, actually. I didn't even realize I hit another checkpoint, too. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, I keep on not, like, committing to them for some reason. I don't understand. At my hand. Oh my god. see, look at that. See, I keep on making this mistake where I'm still playing on the offbeat, which is really bad. Oh my god. Oh, I fumbled it at the end. Okay. I'm out of practice. Haven't played that many like long streams like this. It's good for my hands though, because it means that I should be better at these. Oh god, my stamina is so bad right now because I just haven't played charts like this for a while because of the whole week hiatus with the monitor. Also, damn, there's 270 turns in this too, which is gonna make this a lot more harder. Okay, at least I got a checkpoint here though. I'm glad of that. Oh my god, it's like back to back. Okay. Oh my god, I was that late? No, god damn it. I think I was so close to getting to the next section too. God, oh, there's so many of these. This is just such a big stamina drain on my hands. Like, oh my god, I hate these so much. Okay. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay, that's good. I got another checkpoint too. I'm actually surprised. I thought the last checkpoint would be my last one, but okay, we got this. We got the rest of this. Yeah, we're okay. All right. Oh god. All right, sweet. I managed to get through it. 17 checkpoints. That's not too bad, actually. I thought I died way more times than that. Whew. Oh, God. It feels weird to, like, be, like, tired. My hand is a little tired after that. Oh, man. This is a weird feeling. Whew. Whew. But it's still in me, though. It's still in me. I can still do difficult charts like this, though. Whew. But damn, this is definitely a more difficult chart. I've definitely not done a chart like this in quite a while. But, man. That was fun though. I really liked it. Even though, like I said that earlier, that I just hate those red troll snakes. I mean, I guess it's more like I hate to play them, but once you get them though, like they're really satisfying to play though. Like once you get like the stamina for it, it's super fun. And I imagine that this chart would be super fun to play. But this is really tricky though because there's a lot of like red twirls. And it gets progressively more difficult as I think the combos get more and more longer, and the quadruple BPM lanes are also more common, as well with the addition with 270 turns as well. So things definitely do get more tougher the longer this goes on for. But man, that was pretty fun. I really liked it. Ooh, all right. I guess we'll talk about these charts in the tier list, huh? Living Millennium, composed by EY, featuring Hatsune Miku. I'm going to put this as hard just because it's 200 BPM and the rhythms are just super weird. You have to like really read ahead and make sure that you're reading the rhythms properly because otherwise you might get lost and get yourself killed. But I do think that this is a fun chart though, but it is a little tricky with those weird rhythms. especially at a pace of 200 BPM, you know. So it definitely gets its hard ranking. If it was like slightly faster, it could even get into an insane, really. Anyway, next up, Phase, composed by Zamzing. I think that this is just a hard just because of those double BPM sections. Otherwise, those would probably just be an advanced, honestly. But if there was like more longer and elaborate double BPM sections, this chart would probably be insane. But the way it is right now, it's kind of just like a hard, just because, you know, there's like those occasional double BPM difficulty spikes. But then the rest of the chart is like an advanced difficulty. So, yeah. Once again, VIP short version composed by Council. Now, this one is an insane chart just because the rhythms are super weird. You got like these double BPM triangles that are pretty common throughout the whole chart, actually. And you have to have really quick reaction time to some of the patterns within the chart. So, and also because it's also kind of fast too. So, because of that, I think Insane is a good ranking for it. Intro, composed by AR Forest. This is just a normal, mostly just because the chart is like pretty slow in the beginning half, and then the later half, the rhythm is really simple and it repeats itself over and over. It does have a back-to-back loop, which might be a little complicated, but honestly, I don't think that's enough to really bring it up to like an advanced or anything. So that's what I'm going to leave it off with. Off Track, composed by K Lemon. I'm just going to leave this as advanced because of that gimmick. The gimmick is pretty tricky just because it obscures your vision, but luckily it's like the same rhythm over and over, and the rhythm is not like super fast, so you'll be able to get used to it if, you know, give it a couple of tries, you know. But yeah, the gimmick is really what makes this more difficult. And honestly, if the gimmick and the song was a little bit faster, then this could probably get into hard. But the way it is right now, I think an advanced is a good ranking for it. A name that I cannot pronounce, a long version composed by Ah. I'm just going to leave this as normal because this chart is kind of slow, but it is a little bit difficult to sight read, which is why it's normal, just because it's a little bit weird in that regard. But I think normal is just a good ranking for it. Although I feel like some people might still die just because of the tricky to read BPM things. So yeah. K Koom, composed by JU_E. I'm going to list this as a normal too. There is one section where it has triangles and like regular BPM, and normally that grant a advanced ranking. But like, that's only like one section where it's kind of like advanced difficulty, and then like the rest of the chart is like pretty normal to easy difficulty. So I feel like it balances out to a normal in the end. Because not really much that's really like complicated here. It's just pretty simple rhythms here at a slow rhythm, except for that like one section, but even then, like, triangles aren't like the most complicated thing in the world. Scattered Pancakes, composed by Katagiri. I'm just gonna rank this as insane, mostly just because of the speed and like the weirdness of the rhythms. You never really see tricilos or like warped loops and stuff in this type of BPM, and because of that, I think this makes this chart a little bit more difficult, just because of that speed, because it can be a little uncomfortable to play. But it's not super fast, though, but I think if it was a bit more faster, this could easily get into expert. But the way it is right now, I think Insane's a good category for it. Nico's Theme, composed by Night Margin. This is just an easy chart. The only reason why it's not 4x is because the chart is a bit faster, and the rhythms are a little bit more complicated. But the tutorials literally go over the entire chart, and it's like super easy. I mean, it's not like a complicated rhythm, but it is more complicated than 4x, because at least with 4x, you know, you have like a triangle, but here you have back-to-back triangles you got to worry about, so that's definitely a bump up in difficulty. But this chart is still easy as hell. You'll probably be able to sight read pure perfected. And we have U2, composed by Xeris. This is an expert because there is a lot of combos you got to worry about. This chart is really fast. You got quadruple BPM lanes. There's not really like, I think there's only like one break section, and then like you just keep on going in this chart. There is a plentiful amount of checkpoints throughout the whole chart, so that's really appreciated. But this chart is tough, a lot more tougher than some of the other insane charts that I've been playing recently. So yeah, this is definitely a challenge, but it is a fun one though. I did like it a lot, and that's really it for all the charts that I played today. I know I played a lot more charts than I normally would. But hey, that's just a bonus for me being gone for so long. Hopefully you've enjoyed the customs as much as I have, and hopefully I'll see you another day.